should be an intriguing contest. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Brad Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sideline. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Wagner. He's out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Shrimp in at the 3, small forward. Oh, it makes it with the kids. That's pretty much any coach. That's how he likes to start the game. Wagner outside. It's all by Isaac. Here's Correa. Not a lot of room. Kicks it out to Isaac. Takes a 3. The shot that time, not on target. Left side shooter. Got that bucketed. No time at all.
There's the added discipline to Schroeder's game on display there. Just take it, but the defense allowed it.
It's Loyal. Pure 3-point range.
He's consistent up there, especially when you're giving that kind of room.
Outside shooter. Beyond the arc. And take it to go. I love 2. First minute of the basketball play here. This one.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it. And you know what? They're going to keep using. And he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Wagner. Free throw. So 1 for 2 that time.
What I love about Wagner is that he's the guy that never stops moving. He's always in action.
Pass to Moran. The 3. Always a nice way to strike. Takes it first.
Defensively, it throws out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Here's Nowitzki. Goes up on the top of the key. That's good on the jumper.
It's pure shooting ability on display from Nowitzki. I promise it's not as easy for him as he makes it appear.
Outside Moran. Here's Ortiz. No good on the glass. That's only 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to Wagner. Here's Shrimp. And he buries his first look.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
The home team calls timeout. It's still early in the season, but it's always a good time to check out some power rankings. A lot to change before playoff time. Take a look at the visitors here. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, seeing where this home team is right now, they are showing some progress. By little, they're becoming a better team. They just have to maintain this positive momentum. Ray has such tremendous speed and knows how to use it. He's excellent at turning on the jets and finishing at the rim. Passes to Nowitzki. Can't hit that one. Now Moran. He's got 5. No good from outside. Given his range, you expect him to capitalize on that open.
Pass to Shrimp. The 3 ball. They dropped it on this. Count it.
Austin's out like Kenny getting it done inside. Exactly where you want him going to work, in the paint area.
To the right side. It's Royal. Sends it home. 3-point land. Royal's got 6 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And here's Wagner. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Now here's Puerto. Pass to Arroyo. Stacks up a three. He takes it away.
He's got 9.
And another one from distance. He's hot. And they keep feeding.
Outside shooter. Goes up on the baseline. Misses off the right iron. Schroeder's gone 1 for 3 on the night. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Schroeder.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play. Yeah, he almost got that one down. Those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
And so he hits both. Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
It looks like an illegal pick was set against the rest of the We hear about the unwritten rules in sports sometimes, Clark. What are some of those in the NBA?
Well, you try not to ever foul an airborne player. I think most players are really sensitive to that. Don't disrespect the other team. Be professional and sportsmanlike. You've got a margin of victory that does need to be added on. In other words, don't run up the score. Don't try to get numbers for the sake of numbers. Play the game, play to win, and do it with respect at all times.
Now here's Faulkner. He's covered closely. He's checking for Faulkner. Pass to Bowman. Here's Cowboy. Ortiz grabs the board. Correa with it. He's got 5. There's the 3. The rebound by Bonga. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Perea. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And you know, nothing like getting an opponent on throats early. You love that. If you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are really some haymakers now.
Here's Bonga. Here's Cowboy. Shot clock at 6. Gets the trifecta.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that man spacing behind the arc.
Pass to Perea. Here's Ortiz. Can't get it to drop. Here's Bonga. Here's Schroeder. And he didn't get caught enough under that one. Shrimp's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. There's the triple. He's looking for the top. 3 for 3.
Defensively, that defensive big early on. Giving up too many open shots. That's what's happening here. It's getting to me to be a bit sluggish.
Here's Bonga. Here's Nowitzki. Pass to Shrimp. The 3 is up.
No good. Well, I know the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Back to Moran. Shoots it from the corner. The shot is good. Off that rim. Correa's got 10 points.
Well, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far. And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And the three-pointer goes.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense is not so very good at that.
The home team calls timeout. Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, there are some players who felt the 65-game requirement for postseason awards was too high. The NBA's executive VP and the upgrade still keep this. You're still optimistic. People pay to go. And it's the start to play. Brian, it's all about fans.
Tune it up, Allie. Thanks. Here's Cowboy. Alvarado Matimik. Shrimp. Pass it to Nowitzki. Here's Shrimp. Here's the three. Almost spins it in.
There's no in this game so far. And he's been his best, getting great effort. But little has gone his way.
Second chance. And he takes it up and lays it in. He has 6.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them. And the trend they love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Here's Bonka. Tyson high post. To the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Shrimp. Nice open look. It's so good.
That's another miss. They're behind him largely because he shot so poorly.
Hey. Bonga. That's to Shrimp. Here's Nowitzki. Fires in the triple. Nowitzki's got 5 points.
Dirk Nowitzki's 7-footer shoots it like a guard. Down threes. And a ton of fun to watch this dude, the unicorn.
From down. And Alvarado gets it to go.
And they've got the really three-point attack. And then simply just focus on building off.
Here's Bonga. That's to Shrimp. Here's Bonga. Here's Cowboy. Shrimp passes to Tice. Here's the three. Almost plays it in.
This has been his best goal. He's always releases. You see, he's too hard, too fast. Too down. Wait for this. Second foul. Checking in with the away team.
14 left to play the first. Here's Cook. Here's the machine. Off target with the three.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive. Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it off on the glass.
Free throw line jumper. Unable to get that one. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. The defender really put active.
Yeah, if you want to stop it, for the end one.
He does not hit the line.
Catches the defense back there. Those plays can be crushing.
32 seconds left in the first. That's to Vega. He's on the move. The breakaway slam.
Great teamwork on that try. Punctuated by a strong finish. That is the perfect fast break, guys. Hitting a hoop before the defense can get set. That's good. Coaches loving the ball movement.
Here's the machine. Hasn't got one to fall yet. 11 feet out and he hits it. Here's Vega.
Suéltala.
That's it. The officials getting together here. They want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be...
The previous play,
Sure, he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
yeah, that's how it looked to me, and that's the call we should see here, but no harm in going back to the footage.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning a call here. That's good deal.
It would have been a real shame if those plays didn't count. I'm so glad you did.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. 11. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard. Plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what it takes so far.
They started
They've been from beyond the arc since the get-go. Player and ball movement has been excellent. They've in space, operating in space, and when they've got open shots, they've knocked them down.
They've got Dennis Schroeder, and it's the machine, in at the 2.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, three of your own. Boom.
Outside Schroeder tries to spin move. Pass the ball, launches a 3. It's holded by Isaac.
The defense to me looked like they were okay. They let him prove he could make that shot.
To the paint. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. And now gets the back iron. Here's one guy, Isaac covering, and he got a whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line from there. First free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. Both shots good from the stripe. Just over a minute is passed here in the second quarter. Defended by Walker. Walkman. He shoots from the line. No good. Off the front rim. Sabonga.
That's a really decisive and impressive read by Wagner, setting up his teammate nicely for the move.
Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Sensational ball movement there when you pass the ball like that. Good things happen.
Schroeder passes to Wagner. Lets the 3 fly. That's it. No good. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Ramos. Bradley grabs the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And Wagner gets it to go.
He's attacking right away. Once Wagner has the ball, he doesn't even think about it. Take it and go.
High arcing shot. That Tucker makes him 3 for 5.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can bounce.
Schroeder passes to Wagner. Back to Schroeder. Puts up a 3. He doesn't go for it.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, if they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Here's Baldwin. He grabs the board. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Bonga pass to Schroeder. To the inside.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
So it's the home team now. They've led by as many as 14. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. That's the bigger. Three-pointers. Here's Ramos.
Oh,
yes.
Now, what's the saying?
Don't box out. Get your feelings hurt.
Now here's Faulkner. Defense is right there. The layup target. Faulkner's gone just 1-5 from the floor. That's the bigger. Launches it. Gets it to go. That makes it 2 for 3 in this game.
And just not letting it go. I mean, you have to lose this approach. You know, get the ball to the guys who make plays. If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Faulkner for 3. That would fall. It's coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got his 4th assist in this one.
And that's how you up the ante. Right back at it. A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Vega. Right away. It's with a 3-pointer of their own. Vega's got his 3rd basket of the night. Vega's got 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75% from behind the arc. Offensive rebound. Kamen gets the bucket. Kamen's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Here's Alberto. Uses the glass to place the layup.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get close to the rim. And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Faulkner. That's to Faulkner. Here's Kamen. Fires for 3. Pulls it in. Ramos just got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Vega. Knocks down the ball. Okay. Vega's got 11.
3.7 there's no choice this one.
Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
No, the way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Schroeder passes to Faulkner. Uncovered. And he nails the jumper. He's got 5.
Well, you know, Robert's a pretty consistent shooter and given opportunities, he'll make the most of them.
Here's Vega. Stripped away. Here we go. They swipe it. The 3 is up. And he trades a solid 5 for 6 now.
He's in his back from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence. Yeah, I think confidence too. As a matter of fact, he's stacking up threes the way he is. He's doing all his work from behind the arc. That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
3-pointer. And he gets it to go. 6 so far.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the students here.
There's the steal. Here's Ramos. Takes it inside. Rebounded by Kamen. Kamen's got 4 rebounds now. Faulkner outside. Pass to Faulkner. And he banks in the layup. Faulkner's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is where you want Wagner to have the ball. Right under the bucket where he can do the most damage.
Fires from deep. That's a just drop. Faulkner outside. Faulkner inside. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Faulkner's got 7 points.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Just put the team on his back and carry them to the W.
And the visitors all time here.
Coach Novak wants to test out to the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well. I think there's going to be a new Rico in their game plan when they come out of this.
Both teams making some changes here. The visitors with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Kamen passes to Wagner. The offensive rebound. Nowitzki. Pass to the machine. Here's Kamen. Goes up again. And the layup is up and in. He has 6.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside. Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being effective enough. They're about to put some physicality in the play.
Shot from 16. Arroyo taps to this.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Uses the glass on the layup.
Deme un segundito. Bueno, volvimos otra vez.
The defense allowed that. He had a clear path to the cup.
Wagner outside. Out to the right wing. Shoots. It's Nowitzki missing. Nowitzki's gone 2-6 here tonight for the field. Pass to Ortiz. Here's Arroyo, defended by Wagner. Arroyo, no good. Wagner outside. Got it. That bucket makes him just 3 for 10.
And Wagner is a very efficient scorer in the painted area.
To the left side wing. Here's Arroyo. 11 points in the game. No dice from the high post.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Here's Kamen. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets. And on the flip side, the defenders have shown more fight on the interior. They got a lot more resistance here. It's a pretty consistent point threat. You can't sleep on him out there.
Minute 32 left in the first half. Here's the machine. Wagner outside. 5 to shoot. Another shot. He can't hit that time.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, he has to connect from there.
Arroyo pass to Ortiz. Here's Arroyo. Here's Maria. Rebounded by Kamen. Kamen's got rebound number 8 now. Over to the left wing. And so he throws the foul, headed to the line to shoot there. That's J.J. Correa.
Tan grandote y lo tumbó Varea. Increíble.
Tough defense. These are his first free throws of the game. And he drops it first.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throw.
That's an advantage when your bigs can knock down from the line.
And that's his fourth bucket of the game. 29 seconds left in the first half of this one. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Nowitzki. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
You got to wrap him up right there to try to keep him hitting. He's just so big and he's smart and skilled. Got to wrap him up. Don't let his arms get up.
And
they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it. Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Down low. Here's Ortiz. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range. One shot.
El Piculín.
There's 10 seconds left in the second. There's a screen. Some room here for Schroeder. Top of the key jumper, no good. And so we reach the end of the first half of the game. They lead by 13. And we'll be back shortly. 60 minutes.
Rico Lopez.
You know what I was just thinking about, fellas? The NBA has lots of bright lights, maybe too bright for some. And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for the home team.
They've been in fuego from downtown, finding space and letting it go, showing no signs of letting up, guys.
As a three-point shooter yourself, Chet, this has to bring you back.
Oh, my gosh, those were the good old days.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Schroeder's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Pass to Arroyo from the arc. It's rebounded by Shrimp.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Dennis Schroeder is out there with Wagner. And it's Nowitzki in at the power forward. And it's Wagner missing. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And here's Barea. Isaac, right side. Here's Arroyo. The three-pointer off the mark. Wagner outside. Pass to Schroeder. Lets it go from deep. Connects from downtown. Schroeder's got 5 points.
Showing you he can score off the ball. Dennis Schroeder has improved his shot since joining the league.
And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response. Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
The 3 gets the 3-ball to go. Schroeder's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, that's just an intelligent play call by Schroeder. They're using the pick to get himself a good look.
On the wing, Isaac. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. 13 points in the game.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to Nowitzki. Over Isaac. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Pass to Nowitzki. Arroyo grabs a miss. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Knocks down the triple.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Outside Schroeder. Ortiz grabs the board. Ortiz has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Schroeder's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go. It's good. Isaac's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Kaman passes to Wagner. Outside Schroeder. They set the pick. Clock at 6. And the jumper is good at the free throw line. Schroeder's got 10 points.
Look at the touch on Schroeder's shot there, making that tough mid-range, Jay. Easy, slim pickings.
Shoots from the baseline. The rebound by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got his 6th rebound on the night. Schroeder passes to Nowitzki. And no good. Nowitzki's gone 4 of 10 here. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Schroeder passes to Shrimp. Back to Schroeder. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Arroyo. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Really easy to appreciate Isaac. I mean, a solid teammate who's always ready to share the sugar.
He shoots. And it's Wagner missing.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
And that one, good. Arroyo's got 7 now in this quarter.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Wagner for 3. It's hauled in by Isaac. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Pass to Arroyo. From deep. Hits a 3-pointer. Arroyo's got 10 points here in the second half.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Schroeder passes to Nowitzki. Back to Schroeder. Will it go? Lets it fly. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
Yeah, and, you know, Nowitzki heats up quickly. Once he finds that rhythm, the defense knows they're in trouble, in for a long game.
On the wing, Isaac. Good. Isaac's gotten his 2nd bucket.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. BA?
One step ahead, Allie. Thanks. Both teams deciding to change it up. Now here's Schroeder. Alvarado defending. Shrimp passes to Nowitzki. Hands it from the wing. Nowitzki's got 6 points in the quarter.
Tell you what, Nowitzki really, he can fill it up from anywhere. Got to admire his scoring ability, including his mid-range game.
Stolen by Schroeder. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Shrimp. Banked it in off the glass. Shrimp's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break. As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders. Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Here's Kamen. Give him 8. Pass to Bonga. 6 on the shot clock. Ortiz grabs the board.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard. Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Here's Nowitzki. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Ortiz. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ortiz has got 5.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Outside Schroeder. Here's Nowitzki. Isaac covering. Gets stolen by Isaac. Here's Ortiz. The rebound by Bonga. Bonga has got 4 rebounds now.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Outside Schroeder. Here's Shrimp. Buries it from 3. Shrimp's got 5 points now this quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired. Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
4-3. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Here's Bonga. He has 6. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Kamen. Back to Schroeder. Up and in on the layup. Schroeder's got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Pass to Nowitzki. 6 to shoot. Now here's Schroeder. Defense right on him. From outside, off the mark. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Fires the 3. They get it back. Kamen. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Ramos. To the wing, right side. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Kamen. Kamen's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. On Friday, then on Saturday.
Substitution on the court.
A minute 58 left in the 3rd. Inside, here's an 8-footer. And no good, trying to use the glass. Right side, Schroeder. Pass to Tice. Nails the baby hook. Tice has got his 2nd basket of the night.
You can rely on Schroeder's passing ability. He does a good job finding and setting up shooters.
Back to Alvarado. This one for 3. He buries it from 3. Alvarado's got his third bucket of the night.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
The line for one.
.58 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Bonga. Now Schroeder. Puts the move on. What a terrific move that is. Schroeder's got 12 now in this quarter.
Boy, the man from Germany going off. Dennis Schroeder is in the zone. I want to see him continue to attack while he's feeling that hot.
Bradley grabs the board. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. To the middle. The machine.
Oh! Wow.
Get out of the way!
With authority.
How about that dish by Schroeder? Always a good idea to get it to the open man. That's just good basketball.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Back to Alvarado. Sinks it from distance. He has 6. Now here's Schroeder. Alvarado defending. With 4 on the clock. Schroeder can't get it to go. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Pass to Cowboy. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. You know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
They've got Daniel Tice, and it's Wagner in at the shooting guard position. Pulls it from 20. The shot misses.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Pass to Vega from 10 feet away, and the jumper falls for him. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Cowboy. Alvarado defending from outside the arc. Alvarado with a rebound. And just 1 bucket away from a double-double.
A terrific effort. He's made such a big impact.
Ramos, no good.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
And there's the turnover. Pass goes out of bounds.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Number 34, Ronaldo Boston.
Here's Kamen. Pass to Wagner. And the NBA moving to a 2-day draft. Your thoughts on the change, Grant?
You know, B.A., a lot of pro sports are shifting to multi-day drafts. And the NBA draft can be long if done all in one evening. So maybe a good choice to break it up.
And it's Alvarado missing.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Pass to Kamen. The shot, no good. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Balkman. Here's Ramos. And he makes it on the layup.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Wide open look. And it falls all over the rim and in.
He's a new man this half, playing with much better intensity and getting results.
Pass to Balkman. The three. Second shot opportunity. Tice with the defensive effort. Alvarado with a steal. Here's Balkman. Alvarado outside. Counted from distance. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D. You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Here's Balkman. Soft touch off the glass.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Let's go with a three. Shot is off. He's 5 for 12. And the league has made it clear, Grant. It sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, B.A., it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
And the first one at the line is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Good on both. The visitors with the ball. Here's Cowboy. Pass to Kamen. Here's Cowboy looking to win the run. They get the rebound. Wagner tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Just not his night offensively. That's part of why they fell behind.
Alvarado, the pass to Balkman. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Shooting one.
And the free throw, no good. Now Schroeder. Pass to Shrimp, to the wing on the left. Pulls it from the corner. Out to Schroeder. Now here's Wagner. Lets the three fly. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Wagner's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, he didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first. But the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
With the fadeaway. Schroeder with a rebound.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
The shot comes out. Here's Vega. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Tice passes to Schroeder. Here's Shrimp. Wagner outside. Launches it. It's rebounded by Vega.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Here's Alvarado. The shot, no good. Oh, nice D from Schroeder. Wagner outside. From outside the arc. He can't get that one to fall. One constant in the NBA, Clark, the constant movement of players.
Yeah, and I think you've got to try to look at the positive side of that, the freedom that players have to play where they choose to play in many cases. I think that's the right of any employee to be able to go where they feel they can best optimize their individual and team situations. I think it allows teams to rebuild on the fly and get competitive more quickly. And I like that aspect of it. I don't like to see it overwhelming a season, but I do like the fact that players have that option and that freedom.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Missed inside.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Pass to Alvarado. Right wing. Here's Vega. Three-pointer off the mark.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a three yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Wagner outside. Beyond the arc. They get it back. And it's Tice missing. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent. Here.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Turnovers happen. It's part of the game. But kudos to him. That's his first of the night.
Here's Wagner. All right, let's say you're starting a new franchise today, and you get to pick any player in the league. Who you got, Grant?
Oh, man, there's so much talent to choose from. You can't go wrong with Doncic, Antetokounmpo, or Jokic. There's some enticing young players, too, like Anthony Edwards as well.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
4-3. Schrempf misses. Here's Ribas. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Wagner outside. The three ball. Here's Kaman. And he battles for the ball, gets his second chance bucket.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Here's Alvarado. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Outside Schroeder. And he drives in. Ramos pulls it in. Ramos has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And here's Alvarado. Puts up a three. Rebounded by Kaman. Now here's Schroeder. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Nowitzki. Off the mark there with a three.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Yep, that one goes.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Wagner on the wing. Here's Kaman. Wagner outside. Shot clock at 6. Good on the shot.
Textbook play inside. Wagner doing everything right in that case.
A minute 58 left to play in the fourth. Pass to Ramos. Well, Clark, we're used to seeing a coaching carousel, but in recent years, even winning teams have changed coaches.
Well, you know, that is true, and at least the profession is getting a pay raise overall. But for teams looking to break through, B.A., changing the coach still seems to be the default button that most teams like and are more comfortable pushing.
Puts it up. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Great to see a young guy play that kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees a shooter and gets him set up nicely.
Alvarado outside. Pass to Ramos. Alvarado outside. The three is up. Rebounded by Kamen. Outside Schroeder. 1:02 left to play in the fourth quarter. Schrempf misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Out to the right wing. Alvarado outside. Lets it go from deep. On target from range.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Now here's Schroeder. He's closely guarded. Pass to Schrempf. Wing shot on the way. He's off on that one. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. "12 seconds left in the game. Can't cash it in from the high post. And so the home crowd treated to a win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. And before we go, we'll leave you with our player of the game.